into this. We also had a chance to talk about our dark horses for the day. Zyder being one of them we didn't mention. Same thing for 720 Polyshot. Pretty surprising that they're making it this far, but we're getting right into this game. Winners semifinals, top 8. You saw the previous sets that were best of 5. They're going to keep running right into this, a best of 5 as well.
Interesting matchup. It's going to be the Sidra versus the Sidra. Of course, great stat line on the Sidra, very middle of the road stats, which makes her a solid pick. And of course, you can't go wrong with something like a sword. But one thing that I've been seeing a lot from the Sidras today is great utilization of the cannon signature kit, using that neutral signature, following it up with that down signature for people who like to dodge in underneath it. Acno coming out big with the aerial cannon string onto the Ninja729. Nice ground pound landing on top of him. Acno again coming in. Not able to completely finish it. There you see in Ninja729 going to finish off that first stock. Acno still on the cannon. It's just going to be cannon versus cannon. Acno still trying to chase it. Wants to keep this this lead going. Nice dodge coming out from the Ninja729. Hits the side light. Doesn't immediately go for the follow-up. Wants to try to get that dodge out from Acno. There you're seeing the dodge come out, but Ninja not able to get the read. Acno gets the dodge read, and Acno is going to get another one on the cusp of a 3 stock. Of course, he's going to be sticking with that cannon.
Yeah, him coming into this and doing so well right out of the gate, like that's got to bode really well for Acno this weekend. He's coming out of this against another Sidra player, against one of the best Sidra players in EU, but oh my, find another option, brother. Find another kill option. Any of the other signatures are going to be able to knock out. There's the down signature that Foda was praising him a lot for earlier. Foda and Steven both praising him for that gravity cancel down signature on the cannon that he was using.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting option. It's one that like initial Sidras weren't really going for. Like usually day 1 Sidras are loving that anchor and they're loving that cannonball, but you're seeing the Ninja729, who's definitely put in a lot of work on the Sidra, showing off some of the other signatures in the kit.
There's the side light, goes to the gravity cancel down light. Acno ending it right there, almost with the JV3. 379 damage to 275. So only 100 separating them, but such a stark difference in terms of stocks left.
Yeah, that was definitely a quick one. And you're gonna see the Ninja729 actually going off of the Sidra, really respecting the cannon plays coming out from Acno, and he's going to be bringing out the Jala. He's going to still retain that sword, but going to be bringing out an axe.
Coming in here on Miami Dome, it's going to have those static soft platforms, but they're a lot higher than something like Crystal Temple. Coming in, Acno's able to grab the first weapon right out of the gate. Something the Ninja's going to have to worry about. He is in defense stance, but it's on a 3 defense stock character, so it's going to give him 1 more into the 4. He's going to have to worry about those strings on the edge. Acno's grabbing knockouts in orange. Could he get knockouts even in yellow now?
Well, one thing that we saw in the past, right, is with these higher, when you have like high strength to low defense with the cannon strings, it's actually harder to get those strings because they're going to start getting knocked further away. So the like window of time where you can get those strings actually shrinks down when you go in with this lower defense. And the other side is you got more strength to hit those down signatures. Ninja729 going to get the stock lead. Sudden slowdown here on this corner. See Ninja729 dancing around here. Acno actually getting into wall slip, but he's going to immediately go over to the right side. Again, anchoring off of the stage. Waiting for it. Gets on up, and the Ninja729 gives him some respect. You saw him actually dodge away, avoids the anchor. The common option coming out from the Sidras. An anchor again. Yes, he will. Ninja729 below it. Acno might be starting to prime with how off he is on these anchors. It might be just something to put into the Ninja729's head, but Acno needs to finish the stock off. Bottom swing of the recovery. Going to get more damage onto Acno. Ninja729 not able to get the punish, but good movement. Dancing around Acno. Weapon toss, and he's able to pick it up, keeping that control. Picks up the axe again, gets the neutral light. Acno might lose this second stock before the Ninja729 on this low defense Jala. Nice snare. Ooh, odd option coming out from the Ninja729, and Acno is going to get the punish. I'm surprised he went for the weapon toss there. Off the nair, there's a lot of cleaner follow-ups usually, right? Like you can go for the grab pound, go for the recovery, go for all sorts of other stuff, but instead went for a weapon toss. Not sure what he was looking for, but Acno able to hold on to this second stock. Could start evening this up with these juggles, these nairs. Those soft platforms can make it difficult to land back down. The knockout option going to be side air, and the Ninja729 gets the knockout, but the lead has been closed just a little bit. Ninja729 going to pick up the axe again. We'll see what he can do with it. Trying to chase high. Those platforms again, very high. Good avoidance. Stays very far off that push-off column. No, still weapon starved here. Little recovery, getting some damage, but a great spot dodge coming out from Acno. Nice down there. Acno's really swinging for this down sig. Again, whiff. Good sider, weapon toss. Ninja729 really utilizing these weapon tosses in interesting ways. We're used to seeing him go for these kind of like over the corner weapon tosses. That's definitely like a common Ninja729 play. But seeing him use it mid-string, just like guarantee some safety, put the opponent in some hit stun, but the side air launches him. Acno misses the second one, but Ninja does not have the movement.
Acno's going to have to play near flawlessly to take this game. He is already up one, so that gives him a little bit of a buffer, a little bit of a room to deal with before he's in danger of being knocked down into the loser's bracket. Same thing goes for Ninja as well. He could lose this game. He also very well may take this game. You're seeing the knockout options coming out, the neutral signature coming out as Acno over on the wall. You see Ninja being very careful. He doesn't want to go in the offstage interaction, possibly losing that while he's in yellow. Another neutral signature coming out. Ninja maybe starting to feel a little bit too much pressure. You're seeing these non-knockout options coming, these non-knockout options that don't really have a knockout follow-up off of them. The neutral light sending Acno so far, it didn't disarm him. There's the weapon toss down from the Ninja. He has stage control. Acno comes back up, grabs the neutral light, knocking Ninja away. In came the weapon spawn to the top right. Acno grabs it as cannon in hand. Side light goes for the down air.
Ninja's really trying to go for these safe options, and Acno starting to get a lot more punishes in on this one. Acno again gonna get that wall touch. Ninja keeps disarming himself for these weapon tosses, and Acno's just not getting caught by them. Downlight still not enough. Ninja729 just needs the one right hit, but every single time he misses it, Acno gets a bigger and bigger punish. Is the sword recovery, and Ninja729 will put one on the board. It's gonna be 1-1.
That weapon spawn almost came in perfectly for Acno. Like, you saw right where it was, and I was so worried he was going to grab that and find a recovery, maybe a gravity canceled D-light, something like that that might have led to the knockout. Was able to take it in the end, but it was so close to going towards Acno.
But, of course, he's going to be sticking with that Brawlhalla off the W. Going to go right on into the next one. Brawlhalla versus Sidra.
We're going back to the dome.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Ceiling medium height. The blast zone's on the left and the right, closer than you might think if you don't have a lot of experience on this map. Especially if you're a hard-hitting legend like the Brawlhalla coming in. Acno probably wanting to go for maybe a fast fall down air or something like that. Ended up ledge canceling on that soft platform. The recovery comes out. Axe into sword. Acno with just a little bit of a lead in terms of damage. Not yellow yet. Does have the Ninja in the yellow. Beautiful three-piece with the spot dodge.
Oh, and the anchor. Sidras love that anchor. Oh, the recovery from the Ninja729. Actually, gonna shove him away just a little bit, and the Ninja will get back up, but he's starting to take a lot of damage. Acno really learned what to do in this matchup towards the tail end of that last game. Downlight Cider and Acno gonna take the lead. Gonna juggle weapons for a hot minute here. Sticking with the cannon. Haven't seen the big cannon strings come out from Acno since the first game. Ninja729 really made the adjustment, but he got caught on the dodge there, took a little bit of extra punish. Punish opportunity, only gets a side light. That was a gravity cancel from Acno, so his dodge was down. The Ninja729 just getting the smallest punishes possible. Down air, needs to finish it. In position, doesn't have the height for it. And unfortunately, that means Acno's gonna extend the stock more. Nice weapon toss, just barely holds on. Ninja gone. Down air from Acno, and the Ninja729 going to be put down to his final stock. Acno again with the juggles will, of course, be sticking with this cannon.
And we're back to seeing what we saw game one. Even after he went with the ground pound after throwing his weapon away, he was still able to grab the weapon, get that back, wasn't disarmed for any amount of time whatsoever. Weapon toss into the unarmed side air. The backside of that recovery did not end up hitting Acno. Ninja down low. You're seeing Acno going in. Ground pounds looking to maybe finish this off in that stock early from Ninja729 and grab this 3 stock. So far, the Ninja is looking to try his hardest to deny that, and he does. There's the recovery, knocking out off the top.
Yeah, I really feel like the Ninja729 is relying more and more on weapon tosses as this set progresses. You're seeing him start to throw him in neutral, throw him just whenever he's worried about anything. It's just like a stress reaction instead of dodge. He throws the weapon, and unfortunately, it's just starting to work less and less. Acno really finding the hits on him. Nice neutral signature from Acno will launch the Ninja729. One more hit, and the Ninja729 could be out of here. Acno starting to swing, trying to get that set up with that downlight, a raw recovery, but the high ceiling of Miami Dome is not high enough. That is going to be game number 3 in the way of Acno. And the Ninja729 very clearly not sure what to do in this matchup. Gonna switch it over to the Sir Roland for his potential last pick of the winner bracket. Sir Roland versus the Sidra. Of course, the Ninja729, no slouch on this Sir Roland. Level 23 has put in a decent amount of time onto this character, but of course, that's nothing in comparison to the 90-something he had on the Sidra. So it is kind of wild that he lost game 1 and was like, all right, not playing this character. I've almost gotten to level 100. Roland, of course, does pick the Lance up. I know Sparky was talking just a little bit ago about how people don't really switch to the Sir Roland anymore. Usually, if you're a Lance main, you're going to switch over to that Scarlet and maybe the Olgrim. Like, those are kind of like the 2 big picks. Another anchor coming out from Acno. Ninja729, of course, not comfortable with that Lance off stage. It's such a scary spot to be in. So easy to stuff those out. Nice neutral signature attempt. Neutral sig in return from the Ninja729. Going for the home run. Throws out a side sig. Ninja wants this stock. Even going for a ground pound on stage. That's kind of a risky play. Lance with a lot of recovery time on the tail end of that one. No punish, and it's going to be Acno baiting with the neutral signature and then goes for the immediate jump gravity cancel down signature. Both of them getting close to that kill percent. Who's going to get the knockout? Yep, doesn't have the recovery option off that side light. So you see him instead kind of wait. See how Acno's going to react. He doesn't have earlier games to prime it. So it's going to be the downlight into the recovery on the sword. Maybe back to the Lance for the damage build. Yeah, Ninja729 going to use the Lance for the damage build, sword for the knockouts.
So we've seen multiple soft platform maps coming in. We saw 2 on Miami Dome, and now we're going to Enigma. That seems kind of like an EU thing. I think we see that in South America as well. It's not something you see in North America. Goes for the gravity cancel downlight into the side air. Didn't want to go for the gravity cancel side light. That's a very popular choice right now.
I mean, he's likely more comfortable with the downlight because you have a bunch of different options out of it, right? The ground pound, the recovery. It's something that he's likely practiced a little bit more timing-wise. It is interesting that he went for the jump side air there. Definitely was a great option, but 9 times out of 10, people on that corner will just go for a ground pound. They're just like, that's what people are used to doing. Oh, the side signature, though, from Acno.
Yeah, went for the D-Light Dare, following that up with the side signature. That neutral signature reaching out from Ninja up onto that soft platform. There's the D-Sig, but it's not from Ninja. It's from Acno. Acno with a solid lead here against this very high defense Sir Roland, beating out the down air with the side air from the cannon.
Ninja trying to get some hits. Risky off stage here. Acno tries to stuff it, but actually gets caught by the recovery. You saw him trying to get above it so he can get the punish. Nice spacing from the Ninja729. Couldn't quite get a punish onto it, though. All 3 hits of the neutral light.
Acno's been going for several like big offstage plays, and he really hasn't gotten punished for it too much. Like earlier, he threw the weapon down and ground pounded. Ninja got all the way away. He didn't feel confident enough to punish it, so Acno got out of there scot-free. Now he just went for the ground pound pretty low on the left side when Ninja was above him with that huge lance that he might have been able to throw down. But again, Acno kind of got out of that. He is just a little bit behind. The unarmed recovery. Oh man, the gravity cancel neutral signature almost hit, but he was able to still follow that up with the recovery, secure the kill. It was third time's the charm.
He's gonna get it eventually, right? But the Ninja729, of course, still had plenty of health there. He's got this extra stock. He's got the sword in hand now to go up against Acno's cannon. Nice three-piece.
D-Light ground pound goes for another dare. Maybe wanted just a little bit more damage so he can grab the ricochet. Maybe follow that up with a recovery. Gravity cancel neutral, like getting spot dodged by the Ninja. The slide kick off of the soft platform, just barely missing Ninja.
Acno trying to get this
so
damage.
even.
Yeah, this is very close. Slight advantage to the Ninja729, but this could easily go either direction, especially with the risky offstage. You see Ninja going for this offstage with the lance. So scary.
Struggling with those nairs, hits the side air, weapon toss going over Ninja.
Oh,
D-Light ground pound. Acno, man, he was playing that so well. He wanted to figure out exactly what the Ninja was going to do to recover back to the wall. He could have gone for the recovery. He could have gone for a side air. He also could have gone for a down air. That might have been a little bit different, maybe not as much expected as a recovery or a side air. So that's why Acno was waiting. He didn't just straight want to go for the read. He wanted to go for the reaction. And because of that, he was able to grab the D-Light ground pound, take the W, and move on.
yeah, you saw Ninja729 started getting a little over-eager there. Where he was winning in neutral, he started going for more and more offstage onto Acno. And Acno was like, well, you're going to be out here. I'm going to punish you for it. And that's exactly what happened.